everyone buckle up. Board the
I'm
plane.
not ready.
It's time for plane talk.
Plane talk.
All right.
Act like you're not impressed.
Listen, we're in this flying and going, right? Everyone look outside to your immediate left. We have this tweet over here says a woman refuses to let an entire airplane full of passengers exit because she wants her daughter, who is several seats behind her, to be let up first. Blabs saw this, and this is 16 million views over on X. So first, Blabs, give us a rundown. Is there anything else we need to know about this?
No, she's just insane. Please enjoy.
Okay, let's check it out.
She won't let us get by, man. What is wrong with you? I would hate to be your daughter and have to go home with you. No wonder she's back. God bless you, Pete. You know what? You want to you need to be real careful because I haven't said anything to you. I haven't said anything to you all. Don't say anything to me.
Okay, so hold on. So let me. So this lady here, her kid's in the back, and she wants her to catch up to her to get off the plane together.
Doesn't make any sense, does it?
Yeah.
Why is her kid all the way in the back?
Probably just didn't get the same seats.
Speaking of these seats, like, what are they flying on? These are like pieces of plastic.
Those are like those chairs you get at like
looks like a
auditoriums.
lawn
and all that.
This is not. This is below economy.
No, yeah, okay, that makes more sense. They're flying Spirit right now, which is fine. Where you have to pay for the back of the seat, apparently, right here. My gosh, this is like riding on a bus. Let's continue.
They won't let my daughter pass, and I'm not getting off No, why they can't let her come pass?
They're trying to come from the back of the plane and get off first.
Why did she come from the back of the plane?
That's what row she was in.
It's going to be one way. It's going to be hard for everyone to
But
move
why
their
they
knives
can't? Why they can't let her pass? You
Okay, this is very, very stereotypical or very typical of society right now, where everybody else needs to change, where she could just step to the left, but everybody else needs to bend to her will over here and her needs right here. I feel like this is a very, very typical thing we see in society now, where it's all about me and not about we over here. You guys got any thoughts on what we're seeing here?
Fat
I'd be
bitch
so
causes
embarrassed.
problems.
I'm sorry. Yes, Straub?
I was just going to say that if I was the daughter, I would be so embarrassed.
1,000. Well, I mean, I'm not the daughter, but I would be like, yeah, I'd be doing the same thing, walking through everybody.
Like,
Yes.
oh my God, don't look at me. Don't look at me. Mom, stop. Just move. Like, just go.
Rev, what about you?
I'm real quick. I'm very confused. Maybe I'm a waterhead. So the kid's in the back. Any other human being, correct? I just want to make sure I have the scenario right. She would just let everyone pass, and then eventually the kid catches up to her, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
yes.
a normal person response.
Okay,
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure I have this scenario right. Okay, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
but I think that they nailed it here, right? Oh my gosh. Hold on. We are figuring things out very quickly. Look at what this lady has in her hand. She has a Carnival cruise. So they were all on a cruise, a Carnival cruise of all things. And we've seen all of these videos of Carnival cruises, like the nonsense that goes on those things. So now this is all coming together here. All right. So do we think that who's going to win here in this situation? Is this lady going to win, or is everybody else going to win? What do we think?
Well, they'd be racist if she lost. So
Good point, Rev. Good point. And which is everybody behind her, including everybody not white, is incredibly racist. Let's see what happens. The thrilling conclusion.
been on this plane long enough, ladies. Mind your motherfucking business, bitch.
Uh-oh, we're elevating.
Motherfucking business. Mind your motherfucking business. I'm sorry, but nobody said.
I think everybody is this guy right here. Can we just be honest?
Yeah.
This guy down here is just like, I just don't have any energy for this nonsense right here. Let's go fast forward a few seconds to see what happens.
We said, excuse me. And then she can come up. You can wait.
Thanks. Let's go.
And there you go.
Oh my gosh, that's outstanding. Just absolutely wonderful. And that's how it ends right there with the big old F-bomb right there. That's good. Oh, wow. So who wants to go flying? It's great.
not there.
Yeah.
Not there?
I
Like
already
you're
hate
saying,
planes.
that's like a microcosm of like our society right now, with
Yeah.
how self-centered people are, how self-important they are. Ugh.
It's so true. Like, even if you go to like the grocery store or something, what happened to like saying like, "Excuse me, sorry"? It's like people will walk right into you and then say, "Excuse me,"
Maybe-
as if like they didn't bump into you.
Maybe
Like,
I'm
people are
old.
just mean.
Does anyone else here like relate when you were younger? You used to like get dressed up to go on a plane. When I was a kid, like I had to wear like formal clothing, dress pants.
Once again, I'm not that old.
Do you think like Rev was born in like 1938?
Sometimes.
That's awesome. Yeah, I like you wearing a full tie. Maybe you have a bolo tie. Like if you're flying in the Southwest, you got your bolo tie over here, and you got a full cowboy hat. I think that'd be awesome. Well, there's more news as well as, hey guys, I don't know if you know this, but our government is shut down right now, and nothing good is happening. Apparently in Burbank, there are 0 air traffic controllers at Burbank Airport in California. This is from a couple days ago, but let's go and check out this story here, 50 seconds real quick.
That's right, Colleen. In fact, we just spoke to air traffic controllers here at Burbank Airport in the last few minutes, and they can now confirm that they will be heading home at 4:15 this afternoon. As of 4:15 this afternoon, there will be no air traffic controllers inside of that tower right there. Instead, they will be handing off their duties to SoCal TRACON. It's their approach and departure team out of San Diego, who will be talking to the pilots who are landing and taking off here at Burbank. They are hoping for minimal impacts on travelers, but it is still yet to be determined how severe those
We're bringing in Mike the
impacts will be.
janitor.
As of right now-
He's going to do some air traffic control for today.
Right. Just give it a Mike over there. He's like, what? This is pretty amazing to see. Like, listen to what she says really quick. I think this is actually really important.
Out of San Diego, who will be talking to the pilots who are landing and taking off here at Burbank. They are hoping for minimal impacts on travelers, but it is still...
They're hoping for minimal impact on traveler. If that's the case, doesn't that just totally devalue their job?
Yeah.
If nothing really changes, like I would think the entire airport would shut down if there's no air traffic controllers at all, because the entire idea of an air traffic controller is to control the air. Like that's literally their job, and to make sure that no planes run into each other. Even with air traffic controllers, we see planes running into each other on the runway. We saw that story a little bit ago, Blabs, where the wing got taken off.
Yeah.
This is
LaGuardia, they just smacked into each other.
yeah, it's pretty crazy. Well,
That's terrifying.
do y'all like to fly at all? Y'all ever get in
I
there?
already hate flying
She
as
had
it
only flown
is.
once before she met
Yeah,
me.
I'd only ever been on a plane one time before I met him, and now I've been on like 8 or 9 planes, or something like that. But I already hate flying. I already have such bad anxiety over flying, and just like thinking about stuff like this, like I would rather just take a 18-hour long road trip than fly.
When Rev, when you first got on the plane with Straub and she's sitting next to you and she's like feverishly sweating because she's extremely nervous about what's going on, did you look over and go, we're all gonna die? Like,
attaboy, Craig, attaboy.
That's something I would say.
That is
Yes.
something he would do. Unironically, like he loves to like gaslight me. He loves to he'll be like, "Did you take your oh baby, you didn't take your medicine today. Oh, it's okay."
I'd be like, "Oh, you hit your head. Is your head feeling better? Oh, you don't remember. Oh,
You don't remember.
sweetheart. Oh, you poor thing."
So honestly, I'm surprised he didn't do that. It was probably because he actually does love me and care about me, and he saw that I was literally so scared. I
Yeah,
was
he
like,
squeezed the life out of my hand. I remember
yeah.
that.
well, I think it's important that if you guys do get any planes anytime soon, just don't fly to Burbank. I think that's the number one rule of plane talk today.
We have no plans to do that.
Just don't go to California in general, and you'll be all right, which is great. 2 jets have collided on the tarmac, and this was a couple days ago. On
This is my
October
airport,
1st.
by the way.
Oh, good to know. Thanks for that, Phoenix. This is what happened as 2 Delta planes just ran right the hell into each other. What?
How do you not see? It's not like they're small.
It's called DEI.
I was going
Holy
to say
shit.
these damn DEI hires.
It lost a wing.
How do you lose a fucking wing?
That's gonna
you
be some
smack into it.
insane repair cost.
Yeah, but you also gotta think like how fast these two planes were going to cause such damage, right? It's not like they just kind of like, oh, bump. No, they smacked into each other, lose a wing. Nuts.
Wow, that is terrifying. Two Delta planes collide, ripping off wing while taxiing right here, and you can kind of, I guess this is
the
a
little visual right there shows you what happened.
Okay.
How are people so bad at their jobs? Why'd they stop there?
Well, why did he keep going?
Yeah.
Quack. Oh shit. Hold on? How the hell does this happen? Number one, the air traffic controllers, they're the ones who are doing this here. They're the
DEI.
one, pushing 10. Thank you, Phoenix.
Women.
Okay.
Okay, let's not do that.
Let's just put this together here. This car is what, 10 feet long, right? So he has, hypothetically, if we're just doing some math here, let's just say 60 to 70 feet. How does neither of the pilots who are staring
saying? How do they not stop
at this? How does that happen?
Are they not
I'll tell you
allowed
one
to
answer.
override air traffic control? It's like, oh, I see that coming, but you're telling me not to stop. All right, here we go. Like, I don't understand how that works, right? Like, does traffic control have the final say? And the pilots are like, oh, you do you, boo boo. I go die now.
Yeah,
like,
they have to follow their commands.
yeah, so they're probably like Mayday.
But at the same time, like, if let's say you didn't listen and you stopped, if that got brought, because I'm sure that there's like certain committees and whatnot that decide on like if you get the license taken away, I feel like they would side with the pilot who decided to stop.
I don't know how this works, to be honest. If anyone's a pilot in the chat and you know what's up, let me know.
So you can see that the wing hit here, and it definitely slid up and it cracked the windshield. That's messy. Oh my God. We actually have an account from somebody who was inside the planes. Let's actually see what happened here, because he describes what happened.
So we just landed in New York on a Delta flight from Charlotte, coming back from work. And,
same as mine.
To our runway, and
oh shit, you're right.
This could have been me.
This is literally your flight, Phoenix. Holy shit.
Yep.
GG's.
Oh my
Also,
God.
when was this? When did this happen?
Like 3 days ago.
Oh, okay. Because I was wondering if maybe there were less people on it because of the government shutdown.
Oh no.
Like less people working at the airport. That's why I was asking the date.
No. Let's continue.
Just incompetency.
No, I appreciate you trying to give them the benefit of the doubt, but nope, not in this situation. Let's see what happened here.
we got absolutely smashed by another Delta flight. I don't know if we hit them or if they hit us, but it was super jarring. Everyone shot forward in their seats. And it was kind of a little chaotic as soon as it happened. We were kind of shocked at what happened. We were kind of moving at a pretty decent clip, too. So right now we got people milling outside the planes, taking photos.
There's your answer, Blabs.
I don't know if it's airports.
They were going fast.
No, I'm just kidding.
Well, I figured to do that much damage. But Mighty Megatron on Rumble says that those planes are going to the boneyard. You can't repair that. It's just trash now.
Well, yeah, I mean, wings being completely messed up, and then like the windshields. Yeah, that's.
If the pilot had a sense of humor, he's like, you know what, we're going to go for it, guys. Everybody put your buckle.
Buckle up, guys. Let's go. Wow.
Thanks.
So rest in peace, that plane. Holy
both planes.
shit.
They're both wasted.
That's crazy. Well, we have this
Boeing
other story.
is doing so well these days anyway with all their planes, fixing stuff with like hotel gift cards and whatnot and duct tape. I'm sure it's just fine. Yeah.
Well, we have this other story from Ryanair. I'm not familiar with Ryanair before, but a Ryanair flight had to be diverted after a passenger started eating their passport mid-flight.
Happens to the best of us. Absolutely.
Can you just imagine just looking over and this guy's just like, nom, nom, nom. He's just like eating his passport in the middle of the plane. Like, what the fuck kind of drugs are you on? Like, passport's so hard, man. How do you eat that?
Okay. Yeah, here we are. Started eating their passport mid-flight, and another attempted to flush some of theirs down the toilet, which that is honestly kind of terrifying. Yeah, it's super sketch. So for a lot of people, getting on a plane is pretty nerve-wracking. Yeah, and then you have that. So yes, I think that's a good reason to divert it. And like number one, if you're going to eat your passport, let's just say hypothetically,
maybe it was fake.
Your passport here. I got my notepad here, right? You open up your note. Wouldn't you just slowly like take one page out at a time?
No, because that one part is really, really hard. You can't eat that. It's like
and just
plastic.
Slowly.
So anyway, Craig's eating paper now.
Like, don't you think that's like what you would do instead of, like being like, oh, here we go, guys. You know.
I like how the chat's saying, well, it probably tastes better than whatever food the airline's providing.
Burn!
It's kind of true, chat.
Burn. Well, thank you. Vera, what's the weirdest thing you've eaten on a flight?
Well, I've never been on a flight. So
oh, yeah.
nothing.
Craig, here we go.
Forgot about that. That's right.
Orange juice for me.
Yes, orange juice.
Does any of this help you get on a plane, Vera?
No.
Wow. Well, you will sooner than later. We're gonna force you on a flight in time. I can't wait for that day.
You're gonna force someone to fly? I don't know how that works.
We're gonna get Vera booked at a Side Scrollers event, and we're gonna make her come down. It's gonna be great. Right, Vera?
Sure. Maybe.
All right.
I'm not sure.
Well, as long as you're not flying through LaGuardia on Delta Airlines, I think you'll be just fine, which is good. As Phoenix goes, hey, it's like in Mr. Deeds, he goes, that's me. That is also me. Very nice. Hey, this story, as a stowaway was found dead in the landing gear of an American Airlines flight. So
shout out, because we were flying with American Airlines too when this basically happened.
Wow.
I knew something smelled.
Oh God.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, a North Carolina bound American Airlines flight. Someone was found dead inside the landing gear compartment. The unidentified body was found in the main landing gear compartment of the American Airline plane that had recently arrived from Europe around 9 a.m. So Europe to North Carolina, somebody down there, and yikes, no thank you.
Now the thing is, they don't know how this happened, so it's a big mystery. It's like, oh, gee, what do you know? What's that here? What's that doing here? You know,
like it wasn't somebody who had a plane ticket already, and there's like an empty seat or something. Like what?
I mean, the thing is, how do you get there? It's landing gear.
And maybe I'm a bad person, but I feel like it takes a lot of my sympathy out of it when I read the word stowaway.
Right.
Because that does imply you did not buy a ticket and you shouldn't have been there. And yes, it's illegal. And so I'm like, I think that if you're stowing away on a plane, the likeliness of you dying is probably a lot higher because you're on a aircraft. Like, there's a reason stowaways, I think, are typical to trains because you just hop on and sit.
Unless tinfoil hat moment, this person was murdered and then thrown in there.
Oh, yeah.
I'm with Blabs. This is some like Mission Impossible James Bond
Yeah, this
shit.
is some weird shit.
I don't know. I feel like I'm very 50-50 on it. I totally see that being a possibility. And then I also totally would not put it past a person to be stupid enough to think it's a good idea. Like, oh, I'm just going to sneak on here real quick. I'll get over there for free. I could totally see that ending not the way they thought it was going to. Both ways are plausible in my brain.
I don't know. The stowaway idea is like, I don't know how you murder somebody, get on the tarmac at an airport, and then shove them into a landing gear.
That's true. Yeah, how did nobody see you carrying this body bag?
Unless all the employees were in on it. I'm just saying, man.
Now we have escalated this to
American
a mass
Airlines
thing.
is going rogue.
There's an undercover insider scheme. Yeah. I don't know. I think somebody was an idiot and sat in the wrong spot. Because that made it a lot harder to believe, Craig.
How do you like become like inside the landing gear?
How do you get a body that you made into the landing gear? Like
somebody working the ground. The guy with the little sticks and all that was like scheming.
Traffic guy killed
Yeah, that guy.
Listen, there's a reason he's the director guy and not the luggage guy. He's not strong enough to lift a body and put it into the landing gear area.
Unless he is.
Craig, listen, after Craig's point of having to actually get the body there, like it's a secondary being. I'm a lot more on board.
Well, here's the thing: it was in Europe, so who knows anything, right?
That means that it's a lot more likely to be a stupid person. I mean,
you just call all of Europe stupid.
Well, I've seen what they've been doing recently.
That's also fair.
I'm not saying America's not stupid right now. Hey, that's not an exclusionary statement. That's a blanket statement.
Listen, I'm still going tin hat, foil hat moment. This person was murdered and shoved in there, and they're like, we need to bring this body across the seas because the mafia needs him over there. And they're like, all right, no problem. I'm going to go and dump him in, like, the harbor. You know? I'm just saying.
I think stupid stowaway.
I think, dude, stupid stowaway is probably the most accurate, but it's less fun. So can we just?
Of course, it's less fun. This stuff's not supposed to be fun. Blabs, you find too much joy when people don't make it out of these stories.
Have you seen me play Roller Coaster Tycoon?
No, and I probably shouldn't.
Do you drop them off the roller coaster? Do you like cage them in and make sure that they can't eat or anything?
Yeah, no, but I do that in Zoo Tycoon too, though. I close the zoo so they can't leave, and then they get eaten by the dinosaurs.
You would like a YouTube channel. I'm gonna send you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Blabs, I'm gonna send you the link to a YouTube channel I think you'd like.
I like orange.
We haven't.
Yeah,
Is Blabs in like storage wars right now? Do we have to guess how much we're paying and what's inside?
What's inside?
So you can get her out. You can get her out for every new gifted Rumble Premium or Side Scrollers Plus
the door will
membership.
go up just a little more with every one Rumble Premium.
That's right.
Hey.
Hey, good. Suffer So Proud gifted one. So there you go. It opened the gate right there. Suffer So Proud. Thank you so much for gifting a Rumble Premium.
Thanks for letting me out of my cage.
Membership. That's good.
That's how we do it. From
Careful to put you back in there.
Oh.
That's right. All right. Hey, speaking of cages, the government's at it again as it is shut down, and we're still in plane talk here as flights delayed as airlines warn of chaos with government shutdown straining system to breaking points. Maybe I'm dumb here. I don't understand how they work together, but all right. People who benefit from low-income food programs will suffer. If you're flying today, I hope you arrive safely at home, and you may not arrive on time because the TSA, there it is, and the air traffic controllers are not getting paid today. Right here, our military is not getting paid.
This wording is so weird. Low-income food program people suffer also. If you're flying, I hope you're safe.
It's skewed its perspective, you know, to like make it really like this affects the poor people the most. You know,
I don't know. Okay, sounds good.
So confused.
If you're flying today and you have your flight delayed because of the government shutdown, sorry, what a bummer. An even bigger bummer is that have you guys ever heard of the airline WestJet before?
Yep.
Oh, is this a Canadian thing?
Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I know WestJet.
Yeah,
Okay.
WestJet's pretty big.
Yeah.
No, it's not like Air Canada big, but it's fairly big.
Yeah, but it's like up there.
Never heard of it before. But they have removed reclining seats in economy right now, and you have to pay extra to have an adjustable reclining seat here.
You literally have to pay more to get what you were already paying for. You're like, we're gonna make this better. We're gonna move it so you pay more. Like, wow, yeah.
The company
like
revealed
learning DLC models from video games or something. Like what?
DLC plane tickets.
That's exactly what it sounds
right.
like.
Look, here it is.
Microtransactions.
They're calling it a fixed recline. Just means the seats cannot be adjusted.
Right.
They have to throw in the word recline so they trick people.
Yeah. So you're like, see, it's already reclined when I get there.
Yeah. Upright.
Yeah.
The airline says this will help preserve personal space in economy. Question, when the fatty fat who needs 2 seats comes in, will you also do something to help preserve personal space there as well? Because there was a couple fatty fats on the flight back from Florida the other day.
Yeah,
that,
dog.
Phoenix
well, also,
knows.
the second half of that sentence, they're also adding an extra row. Did you see that? We're also this is so that we can preserve space, but we're also adding an extra row. What space? You just took all the space that you preserved and gave an extra row to charge people.
Exactly.
And that's not preserving anything.
Ugh. They're really squishing us in like freaking sardines in a can. It's
Cattle.
shit to fly.
Straight up like cattle.
Yeah. No, cattle get it nicer, man. At least you can walk around. You walk. You just in a box in a plane.
How will this affect things when children kick my chair? Will the chair move? Will it recline somehow?
These are great questions, actually.
Honestly.
I don't know, but I do know that I won't be flying WestJet anytime soon.
If you don't think this is going to happen to other airlines, you're naive. It's going to happen. You'll see.
It's true. It's probably going to trickle.
Of course. Do you have common sense? Well, if you did, you'd hit the subscribe button right here.